Joe, you'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship.
A liner on Bobby's glove into center field. The Florida Marlins have won.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop.
Posada's throw, Roberts, safe. This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
And welcome in, everyone. As you haven't missed much so far, we're in the first inning, no score.
Chris Ryan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
Schwarber.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
We played an inning, no score here on MLB Network. Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Dribbled up the line to his right. Bryant. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. Nope. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Cepeda in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 6th, center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers. A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. His first homer here in the series, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Batting 7th.
Stepping in now, Carlton Fisk. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The 0-2 once more. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Again, a 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for Boston, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Batting eighth.
Standing in now,
catcher,
Yogi Berra.
number 8.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Schwarber has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So striding forward now, Brett Saberhagen. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sent on the ground out to second. LaStella has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Kenny Lofton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
In now, Jackie Robinson as he puts it on the ground to third. Bryant's got to get rid of it. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Cubs.
So stepping in,
pitcher,
Andrew Kashner. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
Down the first baseline. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Well, this is the advantage of playing in the National League Park. You bring the National League pitcher to the plate, and he gets a base hit. Playing the game he's been playing all year.
First pitch of the at-bat. Throw down to third. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Rounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. No one out with a runner at second. And another foul ball. And this will be fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here and gone into the right field bleachers.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And this will be fouled away. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits, 1 error. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ted Williams.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Cepeda, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackson.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 0-2 coming. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off. Because
in to score, the runner from 3rd.
Tried to put him away on a changeup, but that one was up. Anytime a changeup is up, you recognize it. When it's down, very tough to hit. He just missed the spot.
Into the box, Ernie Banks. He swings and grounds it to short. 1 there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cubbies are in front, 5-2. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Fans are reminded to stop by the Stadium store located on the main concourse to pick up all your World Series souvenirs. Whether you're looking for hats, shirts, jerseys, outerwear, we've got a full line of products to suit your needs. Be sure to stop by tonight. Fans, Major League Baseball is proud to announce the creation of All-Stars Among Us, a program that will identify 30 outstanding individuals who have dedicated themselves to community service. To learn more, visit us online at MLBGoBeyond.com. This is Beyond Determination. This is Beyond Baseball.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking I'm going to launch another.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. Cepeda is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Carlton Fisk.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlton Fisk comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 0-2 home. That misses, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The pitcher, number 35.
In now, Andrew Kashner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And he misses, 2-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And it remains 5-2. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Joe Morgan.
Chopper, foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Yogi Berra is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Schwarber is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away.
The pitcher, number 18.
Now at the plate, Brett Saberhagen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think he just
ready with the 0-1 pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. 1 left for the Red Sox. And the deficit remains 5. Dominic Leone is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Dominic Leone.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swinging a soft liner. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Little soft liner to center field, and that's when you sit there and go, oh, finally, I got a break.
Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Morgan ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One and two now.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Kyle Schwarber is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And that's over. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lofton going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You could see that he caught too much of the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Slice down the left side, but foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robinson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jackie Robinson.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ted Williams. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Orlando Cepeda. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fisk has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Red Sox. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams racing back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there was a prime example.
Dexter Fowler is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. Now the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Carlton Fisk been a strikeout victim twice in this one. 8 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 35, Andrew Cashner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Cashner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. He spoils another one, and will do it again. All even at 2-2. Here it is. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. The Cubs are on top 8-2. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ernie Banks is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Ripped down the line. Oh, look at Bryant. Got him. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll slap the tag on him between 3rd and home, and it's a costly double play.
Batter number 8, second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Morgan. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Bryant is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox leave 1. Still 8-2. Ready once again, Tommy La Stella. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. On the ground up the middle. Banks to his left. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder, number 22, Jason
Riding in once again, Jason Hayward. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, third baseman, Chris Ryan.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Fans, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative between Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association that develops innovative new programs that enhance the lives of young people all around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game of baseball. For more information, visit MajorLeagueBaseball.com.
First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down in order. Brooks Robinson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Brooks Robinson.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 away.
Center fielder.
Moving closer towards our conclusion now. 8-2 the count in this one, as our line score will give you a look at how we got to this point in the contest. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fowler going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still 8. Carson Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Carson
coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Schwarber
comes set with the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Anthony Rizzo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Little chopper back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Addison Russell swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 24, Dexter.
Digging in the
Fowler.
switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A runner on first with 2 away. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hit hard but foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Welcome back to MLB Network. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th inning is set to get underway. There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. J.P. Howell will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Yunel Escobar is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Number 6.
Ted Williams is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire and catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
A pause and the 0-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-2 delivery. And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one. Striding into the box, Orlando Cepeda. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here it comes, 0-2. Scorched to third. Right to Bryant. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball and the transfer look good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Cepeda rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking. But that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Standing in now, Ernie Banks.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
LaStella fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned.
My Locker is your central hub for all things items related. My Inventory displays your entire collection of players, equipment,